Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and great... And Stan. Here we've got two of the highest scoring teams in the entire NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, there is firepower everywhere with these two teams. So defensively, you can't take away everything, but you have to try to take away something.
Limit some things, right, Coach? You can't stop everything on the play.
Not at all. You've got to pick your poison and decide what you can live with.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Here's Nembhard, defended by Young. Takes a 3. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this score, but defense has been non-existent.
Basket counts.
Terrific concentration from Halliburton. His poise is what allows him to convert through the contact.
Young against Halliburton. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Launches it. Nembhard grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Siakam a screen on Young. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Clock at 4. Over Young. A shot by... Nembhard, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And the basket by Johnson.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Trains the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Halliburton against Young for 3. Another miss by Young. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Turner with a screen on Hunter. Back to Halliburton. 1:52 left to play in the first. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and it's Riza Shea in for Jalen Johnson. And that one's good. Hunter.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Clearly a foul.
Pacers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Both free throws good from Turner. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Oh, Turner in position. Here's Young. Nothing on the board. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Now, here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A good, close contest so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
On the court for Indiana, the forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. From past the arc, again, Indiana.
And great attention to detail by Halliburton. Always keeping an eye on that shot clock.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. The tray. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Indiana trailing here. Right side Turner. Back to Nembhard. And it's all evened up. Nembhard's got his first basket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Yes, that goes in.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Young dishes to Hunter. Here's Riza Shea, covered by Siakam. Riza Shea sets the screen for Young. Over Halliburton. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's Daniels. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Shea. And here is Neesmith. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Neesmith has got 5 now.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And Young, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Halliburton is double. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes. Jalen Johnson comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And Daniels up top. He's covered by Halliburton. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Halliburton finds Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Daniel. Johnson outside. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. The shot by Turner no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. Lets it go from the wing, and it's sent back by Turner. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good on the triple. Three-pointer, Daniels. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8. Here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Shea is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Daniels. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Toppin. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trailing. For the tie. And the layup is up and in. Daniels has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Hawks. Here's Mathurin, and the wide open shot from McConnell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Johnson. Pass to Daniel. Outside Bogdanovich. Rizachet sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Just 3 to shoot. And that one's good. Daniels.
And this kid, Rizachet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Toppin with it. Wiseman sets a screen for Toppin. And here's McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Mathurin against Johnson. From downtown. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Daniels. He's got 13. Capella kicks to Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Inside. And it's Capella missing. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Shepard, the pass to Mathurin. Over to the left wing. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shoots. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Daniels. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Back to Wiseman. Indiana moving it around. Now, here's Toppin. He's covered by Daniels. Wiseman sets a screen for Shepard. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Pacers leading by 3. Mathurin for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And they pick up 2. Indiana's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Off target with his 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Teams changing it up here. Nance a screen on Halliburton. Here's Young, and the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for Trae Young.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Pacers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the five, roaming the paint.
Rising fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Young dishes to Nance. Pass to Hunter. Okongwu with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Young from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Young outside. Nance sets a screen for Young. Out to Nance. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Halliburton against Hunter. 5 on the clock. Releases. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Hawks. He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 5. Bogdanovich with a screen on Halliburton. Young. Nembhard grabs the board.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Down low, here's Turner. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
The Hawks shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And Young kicks to Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Siakam, a screen on Bogdanovich. Siakam passes to Nembhard. At 3 off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hunter kicks to Young. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Back to Halliburton. Fires the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Offensive rebound. And the Nance slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make this spectacular look routine?
Nance against Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner passes to Nesmith. Back to Turner. Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Nesmith. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that's 10 points for Aaron Nesmith.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Young. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Daniels, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. There's the triple. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Young fires away from outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Pacers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
And Young kicks to Daniels. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Three-pointer. Nance gets the rebound. Young fires away from outside. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were.
Take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point. Clock at 6. Butler finds Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's a Kongwu. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's the fast break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, a fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And six man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Yes, it's good.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Here's the pick. Here's Rozier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Okongwu finds Bogdanovich. Now Johnson. Back to Okongwu. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Rozier against Bogdanovich. Rozier looking around. The three is up. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. A nice shot by Young.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Adebayo from long range. Again, the Heat misses. Hawks trail by 3. Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Johnson against Rozier. Love passes to Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Butler. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
It's stolen by Love. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Young. Hunter, a screen on Butler. Young attacking. Back to Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Rozier. From deep, Johnson gets the three to fall.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
And he gets the bucket. Hunter's gotten his second bucket.
That's the way you want to punctuate the fast break as Hunter is out and running.
Hero against Johnson. Butler surveying the floor. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Outside Young. Now Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Bogdanovich. A 3 from the inbound. Out of bounds. It's going to be Miami's ball. Adebayo from long range. And that's not going to go. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Rozier and Hero are in the backcourt. Alec Burks is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Adebayo's got 6.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Oh, as Johnson slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's a screen. Here's Hero. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Daniels passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Hero. Bogdanovich, no good. Miami leading by 4. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Ricochet, he's checked in for Johnson. Roddy comes in for Hunter. And it's Trae Young in for Daniels. Rozier from outside drains the triple. He's got 5.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence. Ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Capella. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
Daniels is checked in for the Hawks. Young. Fearless this from Young inside.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper, getting that ball close in.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. Great stuff there. Thank you. And here's Rozier. He's got 5. Adebayo sets a screen. Jaquez no good. Hawks trail by 6. Young inside. Pounded by Rozier. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniels. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. Rozier against Young. And the bucket is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Burks. He's closely guarded. From deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Young looking over the floor. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Robinson penetrating. Here's Jaquez. No good with the triple. Hawks trail by 4. There's Young with the 3. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
Well, if you're going to allow Trae to squeeze off the 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the second period. Here's Rozier. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Okongwu out there with Rizachet. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Robinson passes to Jovic. Back to Robinson. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 7. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. Here's Jovic outside Robinson.
6 to shoot to the middle. Here's Richardson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Young. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bufkin comes in for Young. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Hunter. Here's Bufkin, guarded by Richardson. Bufkin, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Richardson, outside for Love. Burks with it. Outside Richardson. Clock at 4. They set the screen. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 5. Screen by Robinson. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Puts up a deep 3. Richardson, no good. Hawks trail by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Offensive board. Outside Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Now Richardson. Pass to Jovic. Lets the 3 fly. Okongwu with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Johnson for the tie. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat leading by 3. Here's Burks. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Into the lane. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Ricochet, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez is checked in for Love. That one misses. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Jaquez, the pass to Richardson. Right wing. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Miami leading by 7. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Jaquez. Six on the shot clock. Back to Richardson. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Bufkin, guarded by Richardson. Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Hero. Back to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 9 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Miami's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And it's Richardson penetrating. Burks for 3. He buries it from 3. Burks has gotten his second bucket of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Buffkin. Here's Okongwu. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Okongwu's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here are the Heat now. And let's take a look at Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. Daniels passes to Hunter. Up top, Young. Pounded by Rozier. And there it is for him.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Rozier outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
There's Young with the 3. They get it back. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero, right side. And that one's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Young. Trae quick on the take. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Defender's just too worried about Trae pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Heat lead by 4.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Hunter against Rozier. Hunter, good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Young against Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. And there's the screen. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Butler with a steal. Three-pointer Rozier. On target from range. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force the turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Hawks trail by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. 6 to shoot. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Daniels. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
Adebayo, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Young, the pass to Daniels. To tie it up. And he sinks it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. Rozier outside. Butler with emphasis.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Rizashe. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Yeah, Rizashe is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
Love is checked in for Jaquez. Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Hero against Young. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Inside, Adebayo. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Free throws good, Adebayo.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Seven seconds left to play in the fourth. Young from long range. Misses the 3. So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Matchup at the guard. Position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Rozier in at the point guard position. Now Nembhard, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Pass to Halliburton. To the inside, Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got the first points up on the board for Indiana. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Love outside. Traps in the tray.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Now I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Here's Nesmith after Tyler Hero's bucket. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hero on the wing. Nembhard covering. Love with the screen for Hero. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Back to Halliburton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. The kick out to Rozier. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami on defense. 3-point lead. Here's Siakam. Again, Indiana.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Butler finds Hero. Love with a wide open look. And again, it's the Heat missing. Pacers trail by 3. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Nesmith can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pacers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Siakam passes to Halliburton. And it's off from 3-point range. The Heat leading by 3. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. They set the screen. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Halliburton outside. Siakam a screen on Butler. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Indiana again missing. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Good on the triple. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's Nemo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And the Pacers another 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter.
And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler at the 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Rozier against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Love. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Love's got 8 points.
Playing at the 4 or the 5, Love's outside shooting helps provide the spacing, makes him so valuable to your offense.
He gets that one. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. How do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Halliburton for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. Outside Butler. Nembhard grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Back to Siakam. Turner passes to Nembhard. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Halliburton passes to Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Halliburton against Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And Adebayo throws it down.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Miami grabs the miss. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Turner on the mark with the 15-footer.
Okay, Miles Turner going to the mid-range. Money in the bank for that guy.
Rozier looking around. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
The Heat leading by 9. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Love gets to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. And Rozier, here we go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Toppin. They set the pick. And there's the drive. And Toppin throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. With 1 on the clock.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Miami in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got T.J. McConnell. Toppin is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Shepard, and it's Wiseman in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Back to Jaquez. And Burks now atop the key. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Mathurin for 3. That shot misses. The Heat leading by 12. Now Jaquez. Over Wiseman. Jaquez can't hit. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. To the middle. It's tipped. Burks with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Jaquez can't hit. The Pacers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Shepard, the pass to Mathurin. A 3-ball. Indiana again missing. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Burks. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers trail by 12. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Drills it from outside. Richardson's got 5.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Mathurin passes to Wiseman. Here's McConnell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. The Heat leading by 13. To the inside. Robinson. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist from Mathurin.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks awarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, you may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Here's Burks, and he converts the layup.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Here's Shepard, guarded by Robinson. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Pass to Wiseman. Clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. Wiseman's got 4 this quarter.
And he's in a comfort zone from that area. As long as he's got some space, Wiseman can fill it up from mid-range.
Richardson attacking. Jacks up a three, and Jovic gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 13.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Wiseman kicks to McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Launches a three. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Mathurin's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. Miami leading by 10. Now Burks. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
And it's the Heat on the break. Jovic passes to Richardson. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Wiseman. Burks for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Toppin kicks to McConnell. And stolen by Richardson. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Here's Burks. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
The Heat shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Miami ahead as they end the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Richardson. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Josh Richardson, and it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. Burks for three. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 18. Siakam, a screen on Burks. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. For the three. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Turner.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Here's Jovic. Nembhard covering. Jovic, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Misses the three. The Heat leading by 16. Outside, Hero. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Turner. Butler with the steal. Hero against Halliburton. Turner with the steal. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing. And here's Love for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And here's Love for 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers trail by 18. Here's the 3. Nesmith can't get it to go. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Inside, some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Down low.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Siakam, good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Miami leading by 14. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
And it's Halliburton missing. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. There's Hero with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Tyler Hero.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Right wing. Love the pass to Rozier. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo.
Oh! Wow.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Rozier for 3. Miami with a new 14. And here's Love from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Is it just me, or is Kevin Love all over the floor tonight? There is simply no answer for what he's bringing to the table.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Young from long range. Pacers with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Siakam. From behind the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Launches it. And that one's good. Siakam for 3.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase the championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Hunter.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Siakam against Johnson. And Siakam, here we go. And he can't jam it through.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find it.
Now here's Halliburton. Nesmith passes to Halliburton. Will it go? Connects from downtown.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Young finds Okongwu. There's the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 3. Outside Nesmith from downtown. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
There's the screen by Johnson. Young from long range. The rebound by Turner.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
There's Nesmith with the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And Atlanta has possession. Young way outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Indiana has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. They get it back. Outside for Halliburton. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 5.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Young looking around, looking to end the run. And it's Young again missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red.
He needs to get others involved.
And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for a Kongwu. And it's Rizeshe in for Johnson. Hits the three-pointer.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Pass to Capella. Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Siakam outside. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Clint Capella out there with Rizeshe. And it's Young in at the point. And out on the wings, Zach Rizeshe has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Nice shot by Turner.
Tossing around that 250 lbs. Turner going right through the contact.
Halliburton against Young. Shoots over Halliburton. Inside. It's Trae Young.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And Atlanta has possession after the basket by Indiana. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. On the wing, Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Here's Halliburton. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Turner for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Turner's got 7 now in this quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And that one drops. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from the stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Halliburton. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Tries again. Here's Capella. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. There's Nesmith with a 3. Another 3 for Indiana. Here's Bogdanovich. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Turner finds Siakam. Over Rizachet. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 10.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Three-pointer off the mark. Pacers leading by 4. Turner inside. He's against Capella. Nice shot by Turner.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Oh! Trey virtually automatic from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Halliburton against Bogdanovich. Pass to Nesmith. There's a screen by Turner. Takes the 3. Hunter with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one's good. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Shoots it from the high post. And the shot falls short that time. Young with it. With 2 seconds left. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Nembhard.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
A big-time effort for Trey Young, providing a lot of energy for the... Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trey Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
James Wiseman is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Shepard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Yeah, he's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. Bogdanovich, no good. Pacers trail by 4. McConnell outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Daniels has gotten 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Daniels. He has 7. Pass to Johnson. Over to the wing. And here's Okongwu for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's Shepard for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Rizachet. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Here's Toppin. And the basket is good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Daniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Roddy, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Outside Matherin. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Back to Daniels. And it's in there. Daniels has got 11 points.
Yes, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Pass to Toppin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Walking foul called. Jacare. Second personal foul. First team foul.
McConnell outside. And he hits it to tie the game. McConnell's got his second basket.
Clearly a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Daniels misses. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. McConnell's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Daniels passes to Okongwu. 1:07 left in the third. Second chance shot. Pass to Rizachet. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Matherin. Here's Rizachet. Misses in close. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Toppin with it. Now Okongwu defending. McConnell from outside. Sinks it from distance. And now a 3-point Indiana lead. And the Hawks shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Okongwu. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Intercepted. It's Daniels with a drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tons of first step quickness from Daniels.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Johnson, and it's Bufkin in for Daniels. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Toppin finds Wiseman. Toppin outside. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Toppin, a screen on Hunter for 3. Matherin fires in the triple. Matherin's got 7 points for the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Atlanta making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Larry Nance is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Halliburton finds Turner, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's Neesmith with the three. Kept alive by Indiana. Halliburton left side. No good on the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Hunter.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Turner. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Capella. The finish. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, for a big guy, really runs the floor fluidly. Always nice to have a big man who's good at the rim run.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Over Capella. And Indiana misses again.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Bogdanovich from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Halliburton against Bogdanovich to stop the run. The rebound by Atlanta. Fires the three, and the Hawks with another three.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second-chance points.
Young with the bucket.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Halliburton drives. Oh, got a piece of it. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. They grab their own miss. A good look from Turner. Sinks the 15-footer. Turner's got 7 points for the quarter.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich finds Nance. Buries it from 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pacers trail by 7. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists in the game.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
A nice shot by Young.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a team like this? Let's go. I like offense.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Capella. The kick out to Young. And so it's Glenn Snyder here calling timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From the inbound. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. There's the triple. Turner, no good. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Nance. Young from long range. Indiana with a rebound. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
There's Neesmith with the three. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Leading by 5. Hunter passes to Bogdanovic. Okongwu with it. Outside Hunter. 4-3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
Kevin Harlan along. Well, Greg. This man. Features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Daniels out there with Young, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Love with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Capella dishes to Hunter. Rozier with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Drills the three-pointer.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Johnson. Driving inside. Young finds Capella. Now Daniels. Capella with a screen on Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Butler against Young. Butler passes to Adebayo. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That's on Clint Capella.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Daniels, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Instead, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
From the arc. And it's Rozier missing. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Capella to stop the run. Nice move, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Hero against Young. Hero passes to Rozier. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Rozier looking around. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision-making.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Count that one. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Daniels. Young with no one around. Sinks the triple. Young's got 7.
This is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
And the basket by Rozier.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the middle, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
The mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot.
Bogdanovich against Rozier. Butler sets a screen for Rozier. Butler against Hunter. And slam dunk by Butler.
And that's what they want to see from Butler, a take-charge mindset, that desire to attack the rim.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Heat lead by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
Outside Rozier. Adebayo with the screen on Bogdanovich. Rozier for 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
Johnson finds Young. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Butler. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovich spots a lane, he attacks it.
The kick outside to Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Butler's got 8.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging thing.
Young drives in. That one goes. Count it.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Butler against Hunter. They grab their own miss.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Young inside. He's covered by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Heat moving the ball around. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Here's Adebayo. And here's Love for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Love's got his second basket of the game.
And there aren't many big men who've been more comfortable on a catch-and-shoot jumper than Love. He's very polished in that situation.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Love grabs the board. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And then for Atlanta, Reza Shea is coming in for Hunter. And Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. Richardson finds Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Jaquez has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Pass to Jaquez. Richardson attacking. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the left wing. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Robinson sets a screen for Jaquez. And the dunk by Robinson.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
The Hawks shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Knocked loose to the inside. Burks. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, up 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Robinson. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Jovic. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Jaquez against Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Jaquez sets a screen for Richardson. Pass to Robinson. Burks on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Young dishes to Daniels. Here's the floater. A shake. The kick out to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 assists in the game. Richardson against Young. Robinson a screen on Young. Richardson attacking. Count the basket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A 2-point game. Gregson's making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Jovic, no good. The Hawks leading by 4. Young drives in. It's hauled in by Richardson. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 4, Kobe Buffkin.
For Miami, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Now, here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Jaquez finds Robinson. Hits it from 3-point range. Robinson's got 5 now.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And it's Capella missing. Miami's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Jovic for the lead. And again, Miami with the triple. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And that one drops. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now, here's Burks. He's covered closely. To the paint, here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
The Heat with the lead, and the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
.50 seconds left in the third. Richardson outside. Into the lane. Here's Jovic. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Richardson with it. He's got 6. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Jovic. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Daniels with it. Just 3 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in. Daniels has got 5.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Hawks lead by 2. Why? And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in the small forward. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Young's shot is off. The Heat trail by 4. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Adebayo. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Daniels. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Daniels has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered by Daniels. Butler, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Butler from outside. Rebound, Atlanta. And here's Young. There's the 3. It's good from long range. And now it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Here's Rozier. It's deflected. Johnson against Love. And Young kicks to Johnson. Young inside. Working on Love. Young, no good. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Okongwu. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Okongwu's now got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Adebayo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Johnson double clutches, and it's good on the way in. That's now 8 points for Jalen Johnson.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Love kicks to Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, number 13, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Hero finds Rozier. Back to Hero. Lets the three fly. Okongwu grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Bogdanovic for three. Young outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter, no good. Rozier, the pass to Hero. It's deflected. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the...
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
And tonight, we'll see the... And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle, let's keep a close eye on.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Adebayo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. It excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Rozier with it. Turner covering. Rozier against Turner. Puts the move on, and he goes in for the dunk.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Here's Halliburton, and the dunk by Halliburton.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Outside for Love. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Love's got 5 points.
Precision shooting off the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Halliburton outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Love. The 3 is up. And the Heat, another 3.
Kevin Love, you've got to be aware of him here. When you make one on him, he's going to want to come down and get you back.
Halliburton for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
For 3. Another miss by Halliburton.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Graham, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Heat leading by 11. And it's Love penetrating. Butler, the open look. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pacers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Halliburton misses. Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Adebayo. The three. Pacers with a rebound. Neesmith with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Halliburton for three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler, good.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nembhard. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. From outside the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hero with it. Picked up by Neesmith. And here's Butler outside. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Pass to Love. Hero outside. Butler up top. Rozier outside. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Adebayo, that's good.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. This one for 3. Halliburton misses.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Hero, and the layup is good off the glass. Hero's got his first basket.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Pacers trail by 17. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Rozier. Pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. Hero outside. Halliburton against Rozier. Here's Butler. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker, Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Rozier looking around. Hero left side. Pass to Adebayo. Takes a three. And again, no good by Miami. Pacers trail by 14. Outside Nesmith. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Nesmith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Hero. And here's Love. To the right side. Tipped. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Tries to break his ice. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Adebayo's got 9 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The deep three from Hero. No good on the buzzer beater. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. Hunting for opportunities. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Jovic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pacers trail by 11. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Shepard, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
McConnell against Richardson. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Here's Richardson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot. This time, looking for contact as well.
It's both from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Toppin with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Rebounded by Jovic.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Miami, no good that time either. Pacers trail by 13. McConnell goes in. Soft touch off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Here's Jovic. Outside Burks. Here's Jovic. Guarded by Wiseman. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Shepard.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Wiseman, a screen on Burks. McConnell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Richardson against McConnell. Robinson passes to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Wiseman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Pass to Shepard. McConnell outside. On the wing, Matherin, defended by Burks. Matherin passes to McConnell. Back to Matherin. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Burks finds Richardson. And again, no good by Miami. Pacers trail by 13. Top and right side. That shot missing. Some solid D from Jaquez. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. A new lineup here for Indiana. So he gets them both. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Back to Turner. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Miami leading by 12. Back to Hero. Pass to Love. Halliburton against Rozier. Adebayo passes to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier. Oh, deflected. Neesmith with it. The 3 is up. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 17.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Jacks up a 3. Halliburton, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hero. On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by Nembhard. Outside, Jaquez. Adebayo from long range. Indiana with a rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
There's Nesmith with a three. Drills it from deep.
Nesmith, 3.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Inside, here's Butler. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Lets it go from deep. Halliburton, no good.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Nesmith's shot is off. Heat leading by 19. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Hero. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Miami making a switch here. Love's checked in. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hero, no good. Pacers trail by 19. Halliburton for 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Rozier launches the 3. He drops it from range.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence. Ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Love finds Hero. For 3. The rebound by Nesmith.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Nembhard, good.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. 22 was their biggest lead. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. He shoots it. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Siakam with a screen on Butler. Halliburton misses.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside for Rozier. Hits the trifecta. Rozier's got 9 points in the quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Terry Rozier.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. There's a screen by Love. Adebayo against Siakam to the inside. Back to Adebayo. There's the triple. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Indiana's ball. It's a 14-point game. There's Nesmith with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Adebayo. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.